Welcome back to Old Man Dakks. We're here on the long-term survival realm, and in today's episode we're going to do just another base tour of all the stuff we did in the last week. So without any further ado, here we go. Alright, so we're going to start right here at the raid farm. We got our item sorter all hooked up there with the stuff that we want. We are going to do another upgrade to this a little bit later. Once we go on an adventure, we got to get some allays, and we're going to set it up probably not the saddles, but definitely want the totems, the books, and books, and potions. So we'll set up 3 of those on the back side of that. So just a basic raid farm. The only thing I do a little bit different on mine is down here. I just have the switch with the observer going into a dispenser, into a pool of lava to get rid of. This is where the captain and the little squad that started the raid get stuck. So I don't want their crossbows or their arrows or any of the garbage they drop, the flags, so I just send it all into a cooker. So yeah, so when we start an AFK session, we just flick that on and it will dispense out all of their stuff so it doesn't build up. And then same thing, just the normal raid farm design. The only thing I don't do, and some people do it, is they get rid of the whole tower. I like the look of the towers, so I keep them. I just, the only thing that really aggravating about this one is I'm just on the edge of the snow. So, oh crap, another leaf. So I have to go around and tidy up the snow, because eventually it will turn into a block that they will spawn on. And I do believe I have a couple extra leaves. Oh, get rid of them all. Alright, steal one more over here. And where did I break that one at? Oh, it was right over here. Oh, it was down one. Right there. Okay, so we were having an issue when we were building this. As you can see from over there, they were spawning on the mountain, so I had to tear down the mountain. They've only done it once since I tore it down to there, so hopefully I don't have to lower it anymore. But if I have to, I think 118 was the lowest I had to go, so if I have to, I'll have to tear that part a little bit down, a little bit more, but no big deal. And so yeah, there's the kill chamber for those, and then we go up. And like I said, basic design. You can look on YouTube for all the different tutorials on how to build these. But so there's the little villager and the capture chamber, and here's the kill chamber right here. And that's it for that. What else? I don't think we've done too much over here in the industrial park. We did put a wall around most of our stuff. The iron farm and all that's still all the same. We did get some nether trees, because you'll see why here shortly. Actually, I gotta farm some more of these later on today. Alright, so yes, I still have to put a roof on top of the first building over here in the industrial district. I think the next thing I'm gonna build is gonna be probably right here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna extend the warehouse and bring it out over here. Yeah, I probably will, because I don't like coming outside. So we're probably going to extend this, and right here we're going to do a end tree farm, and then maybe we'll flatten this hill out maybe a little bit up here, and we're going to make a mud farm. So look forward to those coming up in the next update or the next episode. So in here, I think it's all pretty much the same. We did go over and get some bamboo, so we got bamboo for scaffolding. You'll see why shortly for that too. The micro crop farm, I think that's new in here. That's about it. Oops. Okay, and not sure if the bridge was in the last video. I think it was, if this bridge has been here for a while. Okay, and then over the bridge we have a new house this week. As you can probably tell from the outside, this is our stonemason's workshop. So out back here, actually I'll go out back and I'll show you. Stupid phantoms. Oh, haha, payback. Sucker. As you can tell, I do not sleep a lot. So I still have to move these beds downstairs. This is going to be like the clerk area, but I'm just going to move these downstairs. Out back, we have our little machine here. Takes the slab over, and we chop off our little pieces, stack them in pallets. I'm going to build a crane, I think, up over here, just for cosmetics. So it looks like we take the blocks and all that from over there and put them down here, and then we chop them all up. So we got room out here for some more pallets of blocks. Little workstation over here. So down here in the basement, where this is where I'm taking the beds, and we're going to lock the boys in here. We got a few already down here, and once I get them down here, we're just going to move the tables over and lock them right in so they don't get to go anywhere. So like I said, the ones upstairs got to be moved down here, and we built this monstrosity. You'll see videos on YouTube for this one here. I'm not sure exactly who came up with it or whatever, but it's the 54 furnace super smelter. And I just add a hopper on top of, this is where you put the input, what you want to smelt. I think the last thing I smelted was the, coarse fruit. So I put a hopper on top of that one too, so if I have a shocker full of stuff, I can just throw it up there and it'll unload. So yeah, and that's the reason why we wanted scaffolding. It's one of the best things to burn going through this system. And the inputs are right here, which I have to make a bunch. So yeah, we have the super smelter up and running. And nothing changed in here. I'm thinking this week, if I finish the projects I'm working on right now, I'm thinking I might be doing a building right here as a great big storage system, because I got chests, not monsters, but I got a bunch of chests scattered all the way around everywhere, and I like to have a center system where I can just come in, get what I need to get, and go build. Because we are starting to get a lot of stuff. I did another trip to the end to get a few more shockers, because 2 was just not enough. Alright, and over here we did a little structure around our end portal so that things don't disappear. Like I said, eventually I'm going to take off the iron doors once we get a bigger population and okay, seriously guys, stop. Actually, here. I'll get rid of them. Once we get... Stop it. Once we get more buildings... Oh, there's somebody else online. Forgot about that. We don't have one person sleep on this realm, so everybody has to sleep. Let's see if... I think it's Kelly that's on. Alright, we'll get going. It don't matter. We're not going into overworld anyway. So yes, once I get a few more places going and we want interaction and stuff, and we do a town center, we're going to take off the iron doors and let the people out. So I don't want them walking through here and go into the nether. So we just made a little structure around here. Still have to finish the roof. Got a theme going. Hey, build a building, don't put a roof on it. But I wanted some of the shulk. Is that what it is? Shulk blocks. I used them in here. You'll see in here. So I used all I had, and I ran out. So our little nether hub for our side. So this is the block I wanted for out there. I think either that one or the crying. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, we're going to design a roof for our structure up there. It's going to look pretty cool. And we got the bartering guy here. I got a short little clip that I did to show you how this works. Alright, so here we are at the bartering farm that we just made. As you can see, it's just a redstone line to a double observer into a dispenser, and then some more redstone over here again to a double observer into a sticky piston with a gold block that goes back and forth. So, and this here is full of gold, and we got him all caged in there so he doesn't go anywhere. Once you turn it on, the dispenser spits out the gold, and the gold block moves back and forth, and I call it the Aggravator 2000, because the gold block moves back and forth, and, you know, he can't get to it, it aggravates him, so he just super trades all his items here right quick. And we may have to go, oh, we got a thief in the building, he's going to steal something. We may have to come up with a design to better get the items to go. The hopper doesn't seem to be fast enough because it is a lot of items. So anybody has any suggestions on a super fast gathering system, you know, let me know. And yeah, so as you can see, he goes through the items pretty quick. And most of the time I just stand at the top and I just, because once you get a good sized pile there, it's all in like full size piles. So you can just stand here and just grab them. And, oh, excuse me, buddy. There we go. And as you can see, you just full size piles, just chuck it all in there. So yeah, that's the Aggravator 2000. Super fast way to do gold trading with the Piglins guys. And we'll probably hook up an item sorter for this because it is a lot of stuff, but a lot of it's single, so we'll have to get some allays again. So once we get an allay, and we'll start duplicating them and setting them up to do their jobs. But that'll be probably much later on. And as you can see, the gold goes through pretty quick. And we get a lot of items. Okay, that should be good for there. Like I said, we'll take you back to the original video. Okay, and that's how you can just speed trade your gold like that. So really simple. As you can tell, I use this double observer thing like a lot. So double observer makes the sticky piston go back and forth, and another one right here, which makes the gold spit out. Pretty simple. So that's the inside of our nether hub, and what I've been working on for the last couple of days. I got my nether tunnel to the main hub. Oh, it's not complete, but we're working on it. Like I said, I gotta farm some of the warped. I want to finish the ceiling this afternoon, all the way down. I gotta get some more black stone too to finish that side. And we're running out of food. And then down here, this is what I've been working on the last couple of days. This is the main hub. So it's going to look like that over there, and then I got to put the ceiling on top. And yeah, it was a lot of work. And the reason I came here this way was I want to put these. Do I want this there? No, these are probably going to go down. Can I put that? No, those then they float. Okay, I guess down there it is. Oops. And where's the little ones? Those don't really matter. I'm not sure exactly, oops, how high the ceiling is going to be. But the plan is to go, these are 16, I'm going to go in by 3, up 1, in by 3, up 1, in by 3, up 1, until we get to the center, and then we're going to do a design in the center. And they're all going to meet. So I said I'm just taking these up just a little bit just for now. And we will definitely finish them off. Where'd you come from? Oh, there's still all these other little spots where things can spawn here. Because like I said, most of the whole floor is all lower slabs, so nothing should spawn inside. The hub. Once we get all these pillars in. Oops. Where are you? Oh. I've gotten really good at picking off gas. I got enough gas tiers that we should be able to summon the dragon a couple of times. So I'm probably gonna, well, I'm probably gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, and I'll get my own portal for my part of the end, and we'll label it because there was 2 portals there. I've just been grabbing somebody's and going that way. So hopefully they don't mind. And as I said, we'll get a portal and we'll label it so nobody goes to, well, not that they don't go to my end cities, but hopefully they stay away from. Should have a cut board. Oh, not that one. Stairs. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to look pretty sharp. And in the back, if anyone has any ideas, I have a couple of ideas of what I'd like to do in the back, but there is definitely lots of room to build in here. Like, you're going to have this whole back corner back here for something. So like I said, I have a few ideas, and but if anybody has any ideas, just leave a comment, and we'll take it into consideration for sure. I said the bottom one I'm not too worried about. Okay, there's that one. I'm hoping that these guys don't spawn once I get the roof on. Because the roof, It might. We'll see. There is enough room up here, but I am going to have some things hanging down from the roof, like some chains with some lights and stuff. So we'll see. Definitely going to have to do a lot more dealing with quartz. Oh, thanks for lighting her up, buddy. Alright, where are you? What about me? Oh, finally missed one. Definitely loving the free gunpowder. I've got, I think, almost a stack of gunpowder while building this so far. And there was a big chunk of nether right there that I had to tear down. And I got two ancient debris out of there, so that was kind of nice. Like I said, we got a few more villagers in the mason one to breed up and move down. So we're going to get on that so I can get some more quartz going. And I think I might have pillared. Oh, guy. So we're going to have to go get some more quartz to finish this off. Oops. There we go. And then we can just go right to town. That. And this is the portal that's going to take us to our town, I guess. Stairs. Where is it? Also in the next video, a lot of the crying obsidian and the blackstone and all that is coming from the bartering trader. So we're going to do another upgrade on the gold farm. We're going to add 4 more portals and see if it can keep up with it. I think it'll keep up with it, but I'm not 100% sure. So if you think it will, leave a comment. If you don't think it will, leave a comment. Because, oh, that's the wrong color. Darn it. It's the magenta one. What do I have? I have purple. I thought that was purple. No, that's magenta. Darn it. Oh well. I'll have to... Oh, actually... where's my... I'll save that purple for another project. I think I have some. Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, I'm starting to save up and do for another project. Oh, there's 4 more stairs. I'll take those. I'll put them on the way back. Okay, and this is my shop. I got an upstairs and a downstairs. So upstairs, we are just making a big giant library, and all of the books that we get from the raid farm are all going to be in here. They're in no particular order. I might go alphabetical later once I get a bunch, but right now I just threw a couple in each. Signs on the stairs coming up, so all books, 1 diamond. And like I said, these are all probably going to get full eventually. And then down here, just on this side here, we have totems. They're 1 diamond each. And I don't think I have any supplies. Nope. Okay, so it's over and down. There we go. There. We're just making the last room right here. This is just going to be for staff, so I can come in here and all my extras, if I have extras, I'll chuck them in here while we're waiting. And then we have this room over here, which hasn't decided what we're going to sell in there yet, but that'll be probably something from a different farm. And hopefully other people get inspired once they see the shops going up, that they build theirs. And yeah, because there's lots of room out here. You got room for little ones. And we got this whole back section over here. People build. right here. I don't know who built this, but there's a PvP arena. Looks pretty sharp. Except there's one glass short right there. Unless that's the way they designed it. But every other one went all the way up. Maybe they ran out of glass. Yeah, there's a little PvP arena in there. You can watch through the top. It's all glass. It's actually pretty cool. Have to challenge somebody one of these days. And we still have some decorating to do on the outside. We gotta finish putting up the curtains and some flower beds and stuff like that. So that's that. And like I said, future plans after we get the hub done is going to be the mud farm and the and what are they called? Coarse green farm, I guess. And also we need to work on a, we get a little bit of gunpowder from the raid farm, but we definitely want a lot more, so we're going to be working on creeper farm. Is that one? That one? Let's do this one. Alright, right now we have to go back to town and get some more quartz, and then I think we're going to go to the end. We got to get some end stone for all the rest of these walls, so I'm going to take a few chakra boxes and go grab some more, and then build my coarse fruit farm so I can get some blocks to start putting in the frame for the roof. So all that good stuff. If you like what you're watching and you have any suggestions and stuff, feel free. And like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.